Alright guys, so in today's video, we're going to be doing a trophy lodge tour, so you guys can see all the cool stuff that I've killed. Okay, so here's the entrance. We've got my only two rare piebald, rare stags. Both piebalds, that one's on Hirschfeld, and that one's from my red deer grind. I have two piebald hinds with them. And then there's just some piebald ducks, two diamond wildebeest small horns, two piebald moose, and a 508 Rocky Elk. And here is my favorite trophy in my lodge. This, it's just, I mean, it's crazy. My great one right there. And I got this albino hind when I was looking for my zones on Tiara. So that makes it really good for them to go together. And he's big rack too, so that's really awesome. Behind him, we have this is my first diamond on this account, a 507 Rocky Elk. And then a 226 Axis Deer, 266.2 Red Deer, and another small horns wildebeest, small horns Cape Buffalo, diamond Sika Deer, diamond Capercaillie, two albino bighorns, diamond feral goat, diamond string. This is probably my favorite diamond in the lodge, because I don't see too many of these, and I just love the way that they look. This is the Roosevelt from the Layton missions, and then 265.5, 172.2 bighorn, and then 267. That's my second biggest red deer. Third if you're counting my great one though. And over here we have a diamond Eurasian teal and two diamond female Gensbach. Both of them are level 4s. Another small horns Cape, 232 Axis Deer, 266 red deer, and another small horns diamond wildebeest. That's a brown hybrid. And then there's small rack diamond whitetail, diamond Capercaillie. I think this guy here, I shot him. There's a whole story to this. I shot this guy, a diamond tundra goose, and a melanistic moose in the span of like 20 minutes on one server. It was the craziest thing that's ever happened to me in Call of the Wild, probably. So here we have my two rare wild boar, black golden albino. They're pretty small, both of them are though. Max weight, max score, bighorn wildebeest, piebald axis. This is when they became rare, I'm pretty sure. So that should be a rare. That's my second biggest bighorn wildebeest. And then diamond trail pig, and that's the diamond wildebeest from the missions. I think piebald mallard and brown hybrid Gano goose. My two diamond lynx, diamond teal, cinnamon teal, and a diamond golden eye. And then my great one black bear. I want to get another bear to go in that multi-mount. Because at the moment, I kind of want to move him into that other room, so I can put, like, if I get my moose great one, I'll move him into that room, and I'll put the moose here. Well, no, I'll move this into that room, and I'll put this guy there. And so, here's my diamond caribou and diamond black buck. My two biggest whitetail diamonds and a gold piebald. Four of my diamond deer. My biggest one's not on here, but my biggest one's a little bit uneven, so I decided not to put him on here. But this is actually a level 4, so I think that's really cool. He barely made it. So, and this is one of my favorite trophies in my lodge. a bighorns, brown diamond Cape buffalo, and a diamond lion, just 2 common females. So these are 2 level 4 diamond moose, and these are my 2 300 diamonds. Diamond Cape, diamond brown and small horns Cape, another diamond Cape buffalo. My little sissy reindeer, but it's just a female. Gold Gemsbuck, diamond wildebeest, albino bighorn, female. Yeah, that's the female. And a female albino mule deer, and the mocha moose from the missions. I'm gonna show you guys that moose. I always forget about this goose. Diamond tundra goose. I need to probably move him somewhere. Hope we don't noticeable. But then here's just another brown hybrid. 280 diamond moose, and then practically minimum score for a blanked for diamond moose. He looks really nice. He's also a level 4. Brown hybrid Canada goose. And an albino and a melanistic moose. This was a level 4. He barely didn't make it. It's because he's uneven. I'm pretty sure that's the reason he didn't make gold. And these are my only 2 rare mule deer bucks. That's just level 3. That's alright, and then here's my biggest diamond red deer and piebald hind. 3 more diamond wildebeest. Piebald mallard. A very wonky diamond pronghorn. This is my biggest diamond muley, but like I said, he's really wonky. Like, you can't tell from there. Here, I'll move the pose around a little bit. See, like that. I think the right side's the biggest rack they can get, and that left side's the rack that you used to like touch tips, kind of. That's a piebald pronghorn, but you can't even tell. It's that, because the piebald pronghorn models, unless there's 2 models for them, and that's that one. So all these are diamond ibex except for the melanistic ronda. 497 Rocky Elk, more piebald mallards, and 2 bighorn blue wildebeest. This is the mission bear from Medved. And what makes it really crazy, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 diamond mule deer. Rare mule deer, and only 2 of them are bucks. The crazy thing is, all of these except for like 1 of them is like in a really tight set, like back to back to back kind of thing. That's the 24th, that's the 23rd, that's the 23rd, and that's the 26th. This is the only one that's not like right in with those. That's just a tiny blacktail. Tiny bison, really tiny bison. That's just a weird looking blacktail. It's a little bit wonky. Another tiny bison, tiny kudu. I think that's tiny kudu. I haven't seen any level 1 kudu, except for one that I couldn't kill because I disconnected from the server. So I taxed it when I killed it. Tiny wild boar, tiny bighorn, and all those are Jalu. So, let's see. Let's get to the swarms, the piebald mallards. Piebald female Rocky Elk. Tiny, 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 tiny mule deer. And the funny thing is that mule deer, if you look down, it's pretty much right at the bottom. I shot this tiny one, and then I went and shot that big diamond in there. Back to back. So that's something really cool. That's just a weird looking moose. And these are my 2 level 1 moose. 265, 265.5, Diamond Red Deer, albino Rocky Mountain elk female, and albino cow moose, tiny roe deer. And then that's a orange water buffalo, and then there's this thing. That thing just looks weird. And then I haven't seen too many level 3 water buffalo, so I taxed that one. No idea how rare they actually are though. Ogro, Phantasma, and Sombra wolves. And my only like 9 mission Diamond Iberian wolf. And so now we're in the main room. So my diamond fallow deer. I think it's this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. This is the albino mission from Hirschfelden, and then this is the guy I got while I was doing those missions. He's really small too, so that actually kind of makes him kind of cool to me. And that's just all diamond Grand Slam. 2 diamond Spanish Ibex. Crown wildebeest. My only diamond turkey, albino eastern turkey. Gray diamond puma and a piebald blacktail. Diamond 9, just a common female. 3 pretty mid-sized diamond whitetail. Just a brown hybrid goose and a melanistic European bison. And the thing with what makes this really cool is like the gun under it's the gun I used to kill it. These 2 are max weight. This one's almost max weight, but he has a really high score. So like not all of them show it though, cause like these 2 do, but this one doesn't, cause they don't get awesome quick kill on the bison. So the session score doesn't go up to 500. But there's my 3 biggest of all those. 2 small whitetail, 2 small rack whitetail fighting. 39.7 mountain lion. And then there's my only diamond blacktail. And then my smaller diamond plains bison and my diamond gray wolf and just a common gray wolf. So that's my trophy lies. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe for more content. Peace.